I'm in the Tuolomne Meadows of Yosemite National Park for an overnight backpacking trip. Today I will be hiking 12 miles into Lyell Canyon. I will set up camp and then get an early start tomorrow morning to climb Mount Lyell, the highest peak in Yosemite, and Mount McClure. There is Mount Dana, which I was on top of on Sunday, second highest peak in the park. I knew there was a chance for thunderstorms early afternoon today, and I just heard the first roars of thunder. Well, haven't gotten rained on yet. Seems like all the rain is sticking just north of me, back in the meadows. And definitely has cooled down a little bit, which I greatly appreciate. 9 miles in, and I finally got my first look at Mount Lyell. And here to its right is Mount McClure. 2 peaks I'll be attempting tomorrow morning. Well, I'm gonna have to take the boots off to cross this one. Alright, made it across. Now I'm on the search for a campsite. I found a nice tent site out of the way, about 12.3 miles in. And now I get to enjoy some lovely beef pasta marinara with a view. Alright, it is 9 p.m. I'm heading to bed. See you tomorrow morning. It is 4:51 and the alarm just went off. Had a restless night. This was the highest I've ever slept at, 10,500 feet. Gonna get some breakfast in me and then get moving. Alright, 6:30. Time to get going. Alright, helmet and crampons are on, and ice axe is ready. Let's go. Alright, so here's Mount Lyell up close. A lot of people will head up to this saddle here between Lyell and Mount McClure, but then run into some difficulty with route finding on the lower section of this ridge here and feel they get into some class 4 territory, which I'm not in the mood for right now. I'd also heard that some people ascend this. There's typically a snow-filled gully up this way, but it looks to be pretty dry right now, and it's also quite dirty from rockfall, so I'm going to stay out of there. I have identified a really good-looking route up though. I'll head up this way, and then I'm going to head up this little patch of snow here, and then I'll access the ridge from there, and then head up the rest of the way on the summit ridge. I exited the snow and am now scrambling up this short rock band to reach the summit ridge. Alright, made it up to the summit ridge, right up that way. What a view. Woo! Top of Mount Lyell and Yosemite National Park. What a climb. All right, here's the view. Looking this way is Mount Ritter and Banner Peak in the Ansel Adams Wilderness, looking magnificent as ever. Here's the view looking west. Here is Mount McClure. Here is the Tuolomne Meadows and Lyell Canyon, which I hiked 12 miles through yesterday. Here is Mount Dana, the second highest peak in Yosemite, where I was a week ago. And here's the view looking east over to the White Mountains. All right, sign the summit register. It's official now. Spent some time enjoying the views, looking at future mountains to climb, and now it's time to get back down safely. Well, I've decided to pass on Mount McClure for today. Maybe one day I'll be back, but it's already 11 o'clock and I've got a long way to get back to Tuolomne Meadows. All right, almost back at the snow and time to glissade down. Woo! Oh yeah! Well, if you're looking for a good sauna, come check out Mount Lyell, because there's snow reflecting from every direction in this basin. Super hot. Alright, we're good. Oh shit, no, there's rocks. Let's do this way. Oh, come on, this way. This way. Come on. Shit. Oh, just missed it. Alright. Woo! Yeah! Thank you, Mount Lyell. So I'm spinning. Let's spin all the way back. Nice. What a fun and fast descent. Let's see. It is 11:25. Wow, that was fast. All right, I'm back in my campsite. Gonna pack everything up and then hike the 12 miles back to Tuolomne Meadows. Well, I think this was the crux of the route for today. I was too stubborn to take my boots off to cross the stream, so I did some extreme parkour to get across these rocks right here. One of the best parts about climbing mountains is that you get to look back up at it and think that you were up there. I just ran into a couple guys backpacking in to climb Mount Lyell tomorrow, and I gave them the beta on the route that I took. I warned them not to climb the ridge directly from the McClure-Lyell saddle, so I'd say their chances of summiting are much higher now. Alright, made it back to the Tuolomne Meadows. Final stats for today are 16.13 miles with 2,976 feet of vert. I'll post the full stats for both days in the description below. And this was truly another epic Yosemite high country adventure.